Hey folks, Dude here, coming at you on Thursday. Yes, Thursday, July 23rd. And you guys seem to be liking these shorter videos where I don't have like, the in, out, and the intro, outro, and all the rest of that fun stuff. So let's just go to the subject matter at hand. I have seen demonstrated many times on Facebook and on YouTube and on various websites and whatnot, and most people get it really unbelievably wrong, okay? If you pick up, and I'm going to have a fallen, stunt toy here, which is pretty much my Vietnam era buffer from the M16A1. Okay, so what you normally see somebody doing is they basically have a ferrocerium rod and they're going to light a fire. What they normally do is you see them take the knife, they use the edge, and they go like this, like they're whittling. That does two things. One, you get the sparks flying everywhere. It's not a good combined and, of course, condensed form of ignition. What you're doing is you're just spraying ferrocerium particles, which are flaming hot everywhere. That's not how you do it. What you want to do is you want to have the correct orientation. Number one, take your ferrocerium rod, put it into your tinder bundle, okay? Then what you do is you take your knife and you don't use the primary edge, okay? You have the back edge of the knife squared off. Take a diamond stone or something and get it 90 degrees, okay? What you're trying to do is you're trying to shave off some of the ferrocerium particles. So what you got to do is you take this, you hold this, okay? Then what you probably could do is you could brace your hand on something, or you have something nearby that you basically then brace yourself upon, okay? This is now locked in place. You push against the knife blade, you pull against the knife blade, and you pull upwards. Notice how much that was, that pretty much is how you do it, okay? So pretty much for a folding knife, you got to be careful because you can fold the blade back in on your fingers, but you're not going to ruin your cutting edge, okay? That's what you're trying to do with a ferrocerium rod, is you're trying to shave off particles. Now, when you do that correctly, you will get a spray down the length into your fire bundle, okay? So that's with a folding knife, okay? Lock blade, it's going to be, well, so much more complex because you have to have a lock blade. Same deal, basically. Scuff the edge, get it 90 degrees before you even try this thing. Lock it on something, push, pull, up. Not rocket science, okay? So that's with a folding knife with a lock blade. Okay, let's just get our stunt knife in here. Basically, this one actually does have 90 degrees. So essentially, same deal. In your fire bundle, pull, push, flick up. And I'm not going to do it hard with this one because it's carbon steel and it probably will kill the anodizing. But these are stainless. So essentially, same deal. Basically, push, pull, stroke, up. Hold it 90 degrees to 90 degrees or give a slight edge advantage. That's what you want to do, is you want to basically get the sharp edge, digging into this, and removing material, and of course, creating the friction to light it. But you're not going to go, that's not what you want to do, okay? You want to basically have your fire bundle with a massive stroke fire shower of the ferrocerium rod. Now, conversely, what would be your next major thing to do? Well, let's just jump one more here. Another lock blade. This one, of course, being a Gerber Parabellum. And, of course, it is another blade which actually does have a very prominent 90-degree cut. Same deal. Basically, get, a piece of wood or something. Something about, 2 inches in diameter or so would be optimum. This is actually a little short. It's about 1 inch and change. But 2 inches would be optimum. Basically, brace your hand on that. Take your ferrocerium rod. Of course, in your fire bundle, make sure your fire bundle is nice and fluffed up. Or throw a little alcohol in there, or a little bit of wax on there so it has an extended burn. Basically shave a little bit of your candle into the fire bundle. It's not rocket science. Essentially the same deal. Basically prop, push, pull, up, light. I'm not lying about this, folks. Go out and try it in your backyard. You see, I am not jerking you around. It's real deal stuff, and it actually works better than whittling, trying to get some spark to land in there. It's like trying to put out a candle with a garden hose set on sprinkler function, okay? You're just spraying droplets everywhere. Same deal with a ferrocerium rod. If you're doing it like you're whittling, you're just throwing half the rod away. Don't do that. Condense the fire to their fire bundle, and get your tinder smoldering. Good times and work on this one, folks. Eat good, keep it centering as always. You know it, you love it. Stay sharp. Good times. See you guys.